It really needs to be addressed. We all know that Joe Biden had a crappy turnout at the debate. That's, he was sick, all these other things. There's a lot of legitimate reasons why that was going on, but that's not either here nor there. The very next day, still getting over it, still coughing his way through his speech, he gave one hell of a rally, on point, like the State of the Union, gone. Today, in Wisconsin, at the rally, it was bam, 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 non-stop, not one stumble, nothing. You're not going to hear anything about those rallies on Fox or anything like that. And I'm flipping through TikTok, and this MAGA queen or MAGA whatever, one of these MAGA princesses, had a live going, probably about 300 people. And she was, okay, now, who is playing Joe Biden? I mean, you saw him during the debate. He couldn't string a sentence together. He was ripping him apart, swearing that he didn't do anything right in that debate. And then turns around and goes, and then the very next day, you're going to tell me he's not on drugs when all of a sudden he does this rally and he was like complimenting him. But she kept going back to, it's two different people or he's on performance enhancing drugs. And then I went to another one, another live, a MAGA live. And there's kids talking about how there's stunt doubles and he's AI, he's a robot, and I was like, what is going on? I clicked on another one. It was how much drugs. Joe Biden's on Adderall and cocaine, and he gets this, and only when he needs to be brought down, it's Xanax and stuff like that. And the things they're accusing Joe Biden of, drugs, and the specific drugs, of the above plus, since the 80s. It's like literally cocaine, Adderall, with a Xanax kicker, to take him down when he needs it down. That's his cocktail. It always freaking has been. There's dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of... Anyway, they're going after Biden. Then he does another speech in Wisconsin today, like I mentioned before. Then it was just, do I look too old to have done this? Do I look too old to have done this? Do I look like a coach coaching his football team before a freaking Super Bowl? I have not seen one speech of Donald Trump's since 2016, since even before that, even during The Apprentice, that was that cohesive and that filled with knowledge. Usually it's, well, when you want to do this, you've got to do this, and then this, and then this. Joe's like, and the Democrats and the people on MSNBC and Morning Joe and mad respect, but saying Joe should back out of the race, you know damn well he can't do that. You know damn well that'll open the DNC up for lawsuits that will keep his replacement off the freaking ballot. You know that can't happen. But even though you know that can't happen, you should know now's the time to stand behind Joe, because the very next day he redeemed himself. And every day since. And then you got Trump on the other side going, I was in this boat, and it was a battery boat. Who knew there was battery boats, and there's sharks in the water, and I'd rather shark or electrocution. What should it be? He keeps bringing up that freaking electric battery boat story crap. Come on, people. Democrats, back Joe Biden. He's not going anywhere, and he's going to be a damn good leader. And God forbid comes the day when he needs to step down. You know what? That's when it should happen. But not any day since, and it's his decision, not yours. Now is the time not to throw dissent in the Democrat anything. We need a unified Democratic Party across the freaking board. No questions, no hesitation, and if someone has a bad day, you stand behind them because you've had a bad day too. Period. Where's your patriotism? Anybody calling for him to step down needs to check themselves. Do we really need any question marks out there? Let his actions speak for themselves, and then let Donald Trump's actions speak for himself. Now's the time to back Joe Biden 150%. Because right now, SCOTUS basically gave him the ability, Trump, to get out of jail almost free card. He'll still get a couple of things, but bottom line is, we need to fight for Joe. Because you know why? If he was a piece of crap like Donald Trump, SEAL Team 6 would probably be pretty busy right now. But he's not. He's got class, he's got integrity. And he actually has spent almost his entire life working for this country. making this country better in any way he can. And whether you agree with what he's done through his whole career or not, he's dedicated his entire life to this country. So did Robert Miller. So did Jack Smith. So did all of those people that got shit on by the Cheeto von Schitzenpants. Those people we stand behind. And people like John McCain. People like that. Don't you dare throw Joe Biden under the bus because he had a bad freaking night. Don't you dare when this much is at stake. Don't you dare put any doubt out there that goes along, especially with the Trump narrative. Don't you dare open your mouth in that way. Because that's you being not only wrong, but unpatriotic. And that's you helping put our future in danger in this country. By choice. And I've seen content creators and reporters that I've admired forever. And I'm counting this as their bad day or bad weeks. But it's pissed me off and broken my heart hearing those words coming out of so many respected mouths that I listen to. I'm not listening to you now. And I hate to say it, but neither should anybody else. Stop calling for him to back down. He's not backing down. He's Joe fucking Biden. He was sick as a dog, and if Trump was sick as a dog before a debate, you don't think he would have canceled? Joe didn't cancel. He showed up. He may have been slow, he may have been pale, he may have had a bad night, but it was full of facts. And he only had 2 minutes to express his opinions. From 29 years old, he's amassed a lifetime full of knowledge. So he has to go from Trump not getting fact-checked to CNN playing their games and then answer the question and fight Trump's bullshit at the same time in 2 freaking minutes. Could you do that while you're coming out of a real vicious sickness? No, you couldn't. It was a bad night. So stop continuing your bad nights before people give up on you like you're giving up on Joe. That's our president. That's going to be our next president. Get on board or move over. Stay diligent, stay educated, and be kind. We are all in this together. And we do need to unite, especially on the Democratic side. Every freaking one of us. God bless.